Chicago's decision to use a first-round pick on Slovenian sharpshooter Acha Sivka in the 2025 WNBA draft has generated a lively debate among Sky supporters. On one hand, there is praise for the organization's willingness to think globally, seeking out talent beyond the NCAA pipeline and adding a player whose shooting prowess could instantly stretch defenses. On the other hand, some fans have questioned why the Sky passed over more familiar names coming out of the American college ranks, expressing concern about how quickly Sivka can adjust to the speed and physicality of the professional game. Sivka arrives with a reputation for elite perimeter accuracy. Standing 6'3" and armed with a fluid shooting stroke, she impressed overseas by drilling long-range shots at a high clip. Skills the Sky hope will address lingering questions about spacing and three-point consistency in their rotation. Draft analysts have noted that Chicago's backcourt and wing depth could gain an immediate lift if Sivka replicates her overseas form on WNBA hardwood, particularly alongside their newly acquired guard Hailey Van Lith. By combining Van Lith's slashing attack with Sivka's catch-and-shoot ability, the Sky believe they are laying the foundation for a more potent, balanced offense. Yet the pick has not been universally embraced. A contingent of the fanbase worries that Sivka's path to impact is longer than that of college stars who have already proven themselves against top NCAA competition. These skeptics point out that Sivka's resume lacks the high-profile March Madness moments that often serve as a proving ground for WNBA readiness. Without a body of work in American basketball spotlight, questions linger about her comfort level navigating full-court presses, physical drives to the basket, and defensive matchups against some of the league's elite wings. Front office voices, however, remain undeterred. Chicago's brass has reiterated its conviction that Sivka's skill set, her quick release, off-ball movement, and high basketball IQ will flourish once she acclimates to WNBA speed and strength. They argue that her international experience, far from being a drawback, demonstrates her ability to thrive under pressure in top European leagues. The organization believes that pairing Sivka's outside shooting with veterans who can guide her through the nuances of professional play will accelerate her development. As training camp approaches, all eyes will turn to how swiftly Sivka adapts to her new surroundings. Will she seamlessly integrate into the Sky's motion offense, or will it take time for her to adjust to teammates' patterns and the rigors of WNBA defenses? Her performance in summer league scrimmages and early preseason matchups will provide the first clues, shaping the broader narrative around the value of drafting international talent without prior NCAA exposure. In the end, the success of this gamble will hinge on both player and organization. If Sivka can convert a significant percentage of her looks from beyond the arc and hold her own defensively, even early struggles will be forgiven in light of the long-term upside. Conversely, if the transition proves too steep, Chicago's willingness to think outside the traditional draft box may be called into question. Either way, the debate over Acha Sivka's selection has already underscored a growing trend in the WNBA. Franchises are increasingly looking overseas for the next wave of game-changing talent.